DEESLIMDAOG, and stay solid as the movement. Praise be to the Most High. Yeah, we back with another one. But the narcissist lost control of you, and it's driving them crazy. Yes, they can't manipulate you no more. They're not able to breadcrumb you no more. They're not able to run any type of crackhead games on you no more. It's no more finessing. You don't went no contact. You don't went no cold. You don't went cold on them. I'm sorry, you don't went cold on them. You don't change your phone number. You block them on Facebook and your Instagram. You don't block them on your Snapchat. You don't block them on everything, and you don't detach from them. You don't detach from that scheming demon, and that shit got them crazy, man. They out their mind now. That's why they want to kill you now. Yeah, Queen, he want to kill you now. When he had you, he couldn't stand you. He couldn't stand you. You know, you thought it was love, but it was really manipulation, man. You know, he really couldn't stand you. But he loved to see you down. He loved to see you pouting and crying and confused, stressed out. And if you was upset about him or her, they was good. The narcissist was good, man. The toxic person or the narcissist was good. They both the same. They both demons. They both messy as hell. But they like that shit, man. They love that shit, man, seeing you cry about them. They love that shit, man. That way, they listen. It's such a game to the narcissist. They gave them a wet ass when they had control over you. But let's talk about when they lose control, man. When the narcissist lose control over you, it's like a crackhead who can't get a piece of crack. That's what it's like. It's like a dope fiend who can't get that high no more. They want to get high so goddamn bad, but their mama won't let them hold 10. Their son won't let them hold 10. The old lady ain't got 10 for them. They just all jacked up. They jacked up. The narcissists be jacked up when they lose control, man. And let that be your goal for you to gain your control back, to get your power back. And that's what's going to kill the narcissist right down in a nutshell. And the crazy thing about it is this. When you get your power back, man, and you reinvent yourself, you ain't even gonna give a damn about even being with the narcissist no more. Because in reality, in the detachment stage, you going cold on them, man. You detaching from that scheming demon, you gonna grow a lot. Mentally and spiritually and physically. You gonna get your shit together. You gonna get your mind right. You gonna get your body right. You gonna get all that. You gonna get back on track. And that demon hate that, man. Because they throwed you off of everything that you was doing. That dusty ass bum threw you off everything that you had going on in your life, yo. That's why you can't never look back when you detach from that demon. You got your power back. Don't ever give your power back to a demon. If you was with a narcissist or a toxic person and they cheated on you and they discarded you, take the blessing and let them get the fuck on through. Let them get on through. Don't work nothing out. You can't work nothing out with a demon. Yeah, I know my mouth get a little foul. But I just do what Jesus said do. The truth shall be what? The truth gonna set you free. Some of y'all gotta get cussed out. Some of y'all gotta get talked to in a bold way to help y'all understand, because some of y'all don't understand shit. So I gotta make it simple and plain as a baby. To let you know that, man, the demon ain't never loved you, didn't never care about you, only came into your life to manipulate you, deceive you, and destroy you. That's why now they going crazy, because now you don't went cold turkey on them. I mean, you don't went all the way cold turkey on them, and that's bothering the narcissist. They might not reach out and tell you. They ain't gonna reach out and tell you, yeah, you know, you're not dealing with me no more. It's really fucking with me, but it is. Because you know what? You was supplied. You was that validation. All of that. You know, when you was chasing them, begging them to call you back, texting them and they took forever to call you back. Oh, they was loving that shit. Ooh, they were eating it up. They was eating it up like some soul food on a Sunday at Big Mama house. They was eating it up. But when you start starving that demon, when you put that demon in the hole, and that demon couldn't eat what they wanted, no more sweets, no more honey buns. In other words, what I'm saying, no more manipulation, no more gaslight, no more crackhead games. They don't know what to do now. Because you was the one that got away. You was the one that got away and got your power back. So now they got to hit the reset button on their shit again, man. Yeah. Make sure y'all do me a favor, man, and smash the like button. But that's what's going on now, man. That's why they all on the Facebook page. That's why they all on your Instagram trying to figure your shit out, man, because you don't got your power back. And they hate that now they the one in the splendor blender now, because now they doubting themselves. They tried to make you doubt you like you wasn't the best thing that they ever had. Now they confused, because now they thinking that they all that. Now they got to keep looking in the mirror and shit. Every time they look in the mirror, they thinking of you, because you was the one that got away. You was the one that got your power back. They raggedy game didn't work on you. That pimping didn't work on you, so now they got to sit back and they got to think to themselves, damn, who am I really? They know they ain't really nothing, but they been living off your name. They been living off your shine, yo. Yeah, that's what the narcissists do, man. The narcissists, they compete with you. You know, it's a shame, but even male narcissists will compete with this old lady. Yeah, real talk. If you a pretty female and you get into the money, and you know the purpose on your life, and you with a narcissistic male, he gonna compete with you. I almost called him something else, but he gonna compete with you. Yeah, he gonna be a 304 and he gonna compete with you. If your hair longer than his, yeah, he gonna compete with you. He might go to the gym more than you. He gonna compete with you, because that's what the narcissists do. They selfish. They gotta be the best at everything they do. That's the first sign. He gotta be selfish. He gonna be the best. Yeah. Anything. But yeah, the control thing. You got your power back, man. You ain't calling them every 5 minutes no more. You ain't pulling up at their job. You turning down the trash head sex invitations that they giving you. You know the trash head sex invitation they give you on a Friday night when you ain't got nothing else better to do but lay up with a demon. You turning that down now, and that's fucking with them. They don't know what's going on now. Yeah, they don't know what's going on now. Your power is like kryptonite to the narcissists and toxic type people. Yeah, the narcissists and toxic type people, it's the same rules apply. Yeah, they both selfish. They both manipulative. They both immature. They both need to grow up. Yeah, so it fit both of them. When you stop dealing with toxic people, the narcissist, the scheming demon, that will sum them all up. They lose their fucking mind, yo. They don't know what to do. They like a baby who don't lost their mommy in the store, crying and kicking and all that, snotting out their nose. They can't believe it now, because they thought you was always gonna be around. The narcissist thought you always was gonna be their fool. They thought you was gonna always be their punching bag. They really thought that you was always gonna be the one to continue to argue with them and fight with them every fucking day. Who do that besides a narcissist, man? If you in a toxic relationship, right? And if it's just toxic, I don't give if they ain't a narcissist. Just if they toxic, period. Man, you gotta cut these people off and get them out your life, man, because that's gonna kill your vibe and that's gonna kill your energy, yo. It ain't nothing like a peace of mind, dog. And when people try to be toxic in your life, what they really trying to do, they're trying to control your life, man. Don't let people control your damn life, man. Get narcissists and toxic ass people from out your life. If you gotta argue with a man or a woman every day about nothing, or every time you talk to them, it's like y'all arguing or debate, then when you talk to them, you gotta find out a way to make it seem like you ain't offending them. Man, get them around you, man. And if that's you, make sure you hit that bell for me. And if you need any coaching sessions, you can get at me at therealDSlimDaog@gmail.com. Y'all also can contact me on Instagram, DSlimDaog. And if you want to donate to the channel, you can at Cash App, $DEBOI10. But yeah, when you get your power back and you ain't chasing them demons no more, you don't want to smoke weed with them no more, you don't want to drink no more, you don't want to go to the club, you don't want none of that sloppy trash head they got no more. You done being second fiddle. Now you know your worth. You know your value. Yeah, you stepping on that demon head. You a scheming demon slayer now. Man, the demon's going crazy right now. Even though you can't see them, they somewhere now taking intel on you with the flying monkey trying to figure shit out. They lying on you now to their mama, they dad, and their friends about you now, because guess what? The smear campaign done flipped on them. Damn, boy, you sure ain't heard from the OG in forever and forever. Yeah, they ain't heard from you in forever, so now they looking crazy now. And see, little they know, this is the one thing about a narcissist. After you left them alone and you went cold on them and no contact and you detached from that demon, even though they got in another situationship with somebody else, now people starting to look at them now. Because see, this is a cycle of their life. This is a repeated pattern. This is what they do. They go from person to person. Or should I say, they go from victim to victim. supply to supply. That's how the narcissist moves. So don't think they people don't know what's going on with them, man. They people know they lame, they corny, they demons. They catching on. Yeah, they catching on. That's why they secretly watching your page. They obsessed with this shit because you got your power back. You got your control back. Never let a demon or a narcissist or any type of toxic type person, whether it be your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband or wife, sister, brother, mama or daughter. I gotta clarify this because I always like to come at me about, I talk about relationships. When it's come to a demon, that could be any fucking body. So put that in your crack pipe and smoke that one now. But real talk though, it's about control. Yeah, man, you ain't falling for the crackhead gangs no more. No more manipulation. You ain't going no more. You got your power back, man. You detached from that scheming demon, and you got your mind right. And they don't know what to do, man. If y'all like this one, smash the like button. Drop 100 in the comment section. But until the next time, knowledge is power. Stay solid, it's the movement. Y'all stay solid, stay blessed. Peace and shalom. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. We out.